as soon as we're done with this briefing, I'm gonna explain some more backstory.
Легат. Комитет истинных странника оценивает ситуацию как опасную для дела возврата. На нашем пути возник фрейм-роутер. Наши идейные братья с Зодиака встречались с ними несколько лет назад, и эта встреча не была мирной. В тот раз обнаружилось, что роутер создает разрушительное оружие, весьма эффективное в боевых действиях против самих фреймов. Последние годы он сохраняет молчание, но кто не с нами, тот против нас. Последние разработки научной комиссии позволили нам усовершенствовать бомбовую лабораторию до 3-го уровня. Это даст тебе мощные дальнобойные орудия, не забывая о возможностях захвата вражеских ядер. Для этого необходимо предварительно отключать ядра противника от энергосети, а затем подключать их к своей.
И... Okay, sorry. Or you can just cover them with your perimeter.
Комитет расценивает роутера как врага возврата, но ты не должен тратить сейчас время на его атаки. Твоя задача миновать этот мир и уйти в альфа-портал. Используй все свои навыки для достижения поставленной цели, командор революции.
Alright, so regarding that cutscene where you see a face freaking out apparently on the Earth, what happened there? Well, remember as I said that that sponge somewhat invaded Earth? Yeah, that's what happened there. Apparently, after some time of corridors staying open, the scourge from the sponge world somehow managed to break through the corridors and infest the area of this was called the scum infestation, and this was the reason why the Earth government decided to shut all the portals to Psychosphere and abandon the idea of discovering it. Even though it was a painful decision, because, as you might notice in the world around us, that other than political problems and the cultural differences and some religious differences, there's one common problem that kinda worries everyone on Earth. It's the problem with energy sources. As I mentioned in my very first video in the tutorial mission, when you level the ground, aka the scum on the sponge world, to a certain level, it begins to produce a huge energy potential that you can collect with help of the cores. Yeah, that was one of the primal reasons for exploring the Psychosphere and colonizing it. However, as you remember, it didn't go well because of the Scourge and later the Scum Infestation and later the Exodus. So, sorry. So, without further ado, let's go and freak out how hard this mission is. Yeah, there's an alpha portal and there's a router base. Whoa, looks intimidating compared to what we have. We only have like bomb lab level 3 and frame floating there and one core. Before we begin, I want to pop a missile lab because very soon we're going to be attacked by a new type of enemy unit. I didn't mean that. Don't hide in the frame, please. It won't get you anywhere, actually. Actually, what's preventing me from landing here? Oh, nothing. It was nothing. Okay, we have rooted our frame. Now let's go and upgrade lab to level 2 because see this squad here? Yeah, it's gonna be turned into this thing. It's called Hornet in Russian version. In English version, it's called Bombi. It's exactly what it says on tin. It's a bomber. A rather dangerous bomber, if you ask me. Sending 5 of those guys to the enemy base is sure death for both the base and for Hornets, because their bombs leave quite a big craters in the ground and somewhat breaching perimeter. So what I'm trying to do here, I'm trying to build enough missile launchers so Rotor will look at this and say, oh shit, he got missile launchers, no way, I'm throwing my bombs at that shit, and make him go to using howitzers, which is actually even worse. I don't want to use any bullshit howitzer like that, and I'm gonna build another missile to it and another core right here. So howitzer is not the weapon of absolute destruction. It's meant to make your opponent to lift those expensive 10 per core perimeters above their cores. This is an economical war weapon. Because, as I mentioned before, energy is your everything in this game, and if you're wasting it on sustaining your perimeter, you're actually not using it for something more useful. And here go 3 Hornets coming on to us. I'm gonna purple laser lamp. Actually, the only thing that kinda counters them is the missile launchers, and actually I'm not sure if I really want to use howitzer, and they're flying out of the screen. How sweet of them. So you can either use lots of missile turrets. Okay, what I need to make bombers? I need anti-gravity lamp, fly lamp of level 2. Oh, they have disengaged my frame. What a bunch of dicks! What a bunch of dicks you are, Rotor and Arc9 and every other frame that I'm going to fight after this. You're such a dicks. Why are you doing this to me? What have I ever do to you? I'm actually going to say fuck you and troll the hell out of you. I guess if I ever like this, maybe, no, yes.
Лаборатория в опасности. Лаборатория готова. Ядро в опасности. Ядро в опасности.
Okay, let's go and try this actually. Oh, see, bomb is on the freak out again. Let's try and use our awesome skill of Harkbackhood Legate to capture this core and this whole fucking chain here. And actually, come on, it's not that hard. Whoa, 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 what are you doing there, Rotor? Don't be a dick like that. Fucker, what are you doing there? I see that core. I see your brigadiers there. Go fuck yourself now. Okay, core. Engaging perimeter. Disengaging perimeter. Surprise, Rotor. Go fuck yourself now. Okay, let's hop a car here and oh my god. Moron. He's sending bombies here to bomb the shit out of us. And actually I'm going to go and capture this core right here.
Ядро в опасности.
Yeah, I'm going to be a dick to him as well.
Дело возврата под угрозой. Коллектор пуст. Фрейм в твоих руках. Мы остались без энергии.
We're out of energy.
Лаборатория в опасности. Мы атакованы.
I'm going to capture this core. Even if it's the last thing I'll ever do in this mission, I'm going to capture this fucking core.
Ядро в опасности.
I'm going to capture it, and you're not going to stop me.
Это прораб. Прием. Мы атакованы.
Oh, really?
Мы атакованы.
Really?
Мы атакованы. Мы
Really?
атакованы. Мы остались без энергии. Этой структуры больше нет. Коллектор пуст. Это прораб. Прием. Ядро в опасности. Ядро в опасности. Периметр пока не нужен. Этой структуры больше нет. Это прораб.
Wow, I'm terrible at this game today, apparently.
Прораб не против. Запомнил координаты. Мы атакованы. Мы атакованы. Запомнил координаты. Мы атакованы. Мы атакованы.
Get going, little ready frame. Okay, I need a new build master because of those dicks. Okay, let's dismantle this thing here. And actually, let's go and pop a core shield here. Actually, I think I'm going to do this.
Коллектор пуст. Поднять поле ядра. Прораб готов строить. Ядро в опасности. Лаборатория в опасности. Мы атакованы.
Yeah, see what they do. They damage the zero layer. That's actually really hurts. Yeah, we're out of energy. That's absolutely no good. Like no shit, it's fucking horse shit. And we can't charge our spiral like that. So yeah, this mission is like the previous mission, but even more like bullshit. Oh, but you can do this actually! Look at this! This is the trench tool, and I'm going to be a dick and use it. I'm actually going to be a dick and use it to my advantage.
Лаборатория в опасности. Мы атакованы. Бригадир не боится работы. Недостаточно энергии. У нас нет энергии.
Alright. Oh, more bomb base.
Лаборатория в опасности. Мы атакованы. Поднять поле ядра. Лаборатория в опасности. Ядро в опасности. Лаборатория в опасности. Ракетница потеряна. Мы атакованы. Дело возврата под угрозой.
Nah. I think I fucked it up. Let's try again.
Нам нужно уйти в альфа-портал,
I know we got to go into alpha portal.
Фрейм в твоих руках, легат. Смещаем точку сборки фрейма. Бригадир не боится работы. Пусть попробует сдвинуться. Прораб готов строить. Мы начали работать с ландшафтом. Ядро готово. Прораб готов строить. Запомнил координаты. Захватив часть вражеской энергосети, Фрейм в твоих руках, легат. Преимущества, легат.
I know, right?
Бригадир не боится работы. Пусть попробует сдвинуться. Строение изготовлено.
Yeah, and apparently every world should be like this, with this portal and this portal.
Фрейм в твоих руках, легат. Бригадир не боится работы. Пусть попробует сдвинуться.
Also, I'm going to be a dick right away.
Ядро готово.
Hey, terraforming wars. This'll keep them busy. Well, until the time they'll realize I'm fucking with their terraforming and start putting on what's it called? I forgot. Perimeter on, man.
Ядро готово. Бригадир не боится работы.
Yeah, see?
Это прораб. Прием.
So how much we need? 6
Ядро
soldiers and
Робот
4
готов.
officers. I
Лаборатория готова.
think this should do.
Выдвигаемся.
Okay, move a little bit here. I don't want you to get obliterated like
Лаборатория изменена.
in a matter of seconds. Okay, I'm pausing the construction. You can pause the construction of units by right-clicking their icon.
Группа
Okay, I'm
изменяет
turning
себя.
you into Phaetons.
Трансформация
These are
удалась.
basically
Робот
flying
готов.
missile units. They fly and they shoot missiles at stuff.
Выдвигаемся.
Okay. And actually I'm going to upgrade the lab to level 2 shortly after, and I'm going to
Строение
make
изготовлено.
myself another core here. You know, just because
Бригадир не боится
Just
работы.
because.
Пусть попробует сдвинуться.
I actually
Робот
don't
готов.
understand
Робот
why you
готов.
can't have this thing, the
Ядро в
trench tool
опасности.
on every world. Oh, you're being a dick again, Router! You're
Поднять
being
поле
a dick
ядра.
again. Oh, I love how this
Поле
game
ядра.
glitches
Лаборатория в
sometimes.
опасности. Поднять поле ядра. Лаборатория изменена.
Yeah, you be like that, Router. You'll get it.
Группа
You'll get what's coming to you.
Трансформация удалась.
You'll get what's coming to you.
Наш
I
склад.
swear.
Выдвигаемся.
I swear to Doug and all that is holy. Oh yeah, see, that's the terraforming war I was talking about. See, my scoops are like, nom nom nom, I'm not going to let you have this 0 layer, and their scoops are like, hey, I want that 0 layer, no you won't have it. And stuff goes on, and actually I'm going to reduce this, so that could only cover their core. Because, you know, we're dicks, we're ruining their cores, we can't allow them have cores. Because they don't let us have our own cores. 2 soldiers, 4 officers, and how much technicians? 6 officers, 2 more officers, and how much technicians? 12. Wow. Technician heavy, guys. Or should I say that's technical? I don't know. Where could I shove this thing? I know where the Router can shove its howitzers, but I won't say it because I'm trying to be nice here. I'm trying to be nice and polite and not be an, you know, asshole like a Router is trying to be like right here with this fucking howitzer. He tries to show like in your face. Okay, I think Router now afraid of us too. Like, remember, Arc 9 was like afraid to send anything at us, then we kinda wrecked their shit a bit. So, come on, I need more technicians. Come on. Okay, and I also need much more cores. Much more energy cores, and I'm gonna to expand like this way, I guess, and because we can't like expand the other way. So yeah, I was talking about these 2 guys. So here's what is called a Jaeger or Jagger. In English version it was called Gyroid. Oh, we're almost charged our spiral. Okay, now we're gonna get rid of this bullshit here, because this bullshit doesn't allow our bullshit to fly to this bullshit. Yeah, it's a small world, but it's like full of bullshit. Okay, I'm gonna have...
Робот готов. Трансформация удалась.
Yeah, there. I'm gonna to have some more bombies to fly and wreck. I'm gonna show you actually that the AI is kinda cheaty with his bombies, because, well, it seems that they are way more powerful than the ones you build. Maybe because like our base doesn't have dozens of cannons, and what the fuck are you doing, router? Stop that! I don't like your howitzers, I don't want them! Go shove this thing up your arse! I don't want it! What's so hard about it to understand?
Наш склад. Группа изменяет себя.
Yeah, I'm gonna transform them like one at a time. Oh hey, look, Brigadier! And our spiral is charged, so we can use the spiral energy to pierce the sky, or in the case of Viv Alpha Portal, it's gonna be pierce the ground, because as you might have noticed, when you're using Omega Portal, your frame goes up in the sky, and if you're using Alpha Portal, your frame goes down. That's how physics work in this universe. You go up the chain, you go up, and you go down the chain, you go down, and thank you, Rota Brigadiers, for like helping me to terraform, but I still don't appreciate your incursion into my territory. Go away. I don't want your help. So yeah, these are Jaegers, they're like flying snipers. These are like rockers, but more powerful. These are Orgons. You saw the Harkbackhood use it in the mission where we have to stop them from going to Alpha Portal. And these are Bombies. They are like flying bombards that I talk about you about. Okay, I'm gonna go and wreck this here shit. And what the hell, router? Go and fuck yourself.
Наш склад. Мы теряем склад. Уничтожить. Идем к цели. У нас нет жалости. Идем к цели. Уничтожить. Склад атакован. Склад атакован. Идем к цели. Идем к цели. У нас нет жалости.
Look at that.
Склад атакован.
Alright, I'm gonna try and... You just had to be a dick and do that, didn't you? You just had to be a dick and do that. Okay, how much I need? I need 60 of those guys.
Идем к цели.
Then
Идем к цели.
I need 10 of those, and what, I'm gonna order 10 of those just so I can make one bombie. So yeah, as you can see, it's our strafing run wasn't like very effective, but that's because it doesn't have the same energy problems that I do, and we have no mercy. Yeah, we have no mercy to bullshit like this. Okay, I don't want this howitzer. Okay, I'm saying fuck you to this core. Okay, now... What are you doing, router? You're being an asshole here. Oh, you're turning on the perimeter. Oh, pussy.
Ядро в опасности. Поднять поле ядра.
Okay, I'm gonna to catch a moment and this portal is coming towards me, and then I'm going to run for it, because fuck router, I don't wanna fuck with this thing.
Группа изменяет себя. Трансформация удалась.
Fuck router, I don't wanna fuck with this thing anymore. But on a bright side, these two missions are ones of most hardest mission in the whole fucking game. Will be one mission, but it will be much later in the game. It's like insane. As I said, I made beat almost all the game on hard difficulty. Actually, I'm
Фрейм возврата снова мобилен. Фрейм
disengaging.
в твоих руках, легат. Братья возврата доверяют тебе, легат. Ядро в опасности. Поднять поле ядра. Жизнь в движении,
Bucket in
легат.
danger.
Строение изготовлено. Лаборатория в опасности. Жизнь в движении, легат.
Okay.
Мы теряем схват. Двигатели Фрейма в норме. Братья возврата доверяют тебе, легат. Мы атакованы. Наш схват. У нас нет жалости. Идем к цели. Уничтожим.
Okay.
Смещаем точку сборки Фрейма. Мы теряем схват. Периметр пока не нужен.
Alright, we're leaving this stupid world. Goodbye, you fucker router. I hate you. As Harkback, I hate you, router. As Exodus, I think I hate you too, router. And so go fuck yourself, please.